welcome back to the Just Colleen Podcast. I'm Colleen, coming at you from beautiful, beautiful sunny day, and wanted to share with you a couple insights. So today's episode's called Deep Dives or High Fives, and the difference between a therapist and a life coach. Think mentor versus long-term therapy. So as a master certified life coach for a number of years, who collaborates with qualified therapists, the question arose as to what really is the difference and why or when should I choose one over the other. I'm here today to help you understand and clarify the difference between a therapist and a life coach. There are some amazing articles out there, along with a plethora of coaches doing podcasts, websites, meetings. Even qualified therapists are out there now advertising coaching services. So why is this? Well, according to Mind Body Green website, coaching is defined as partnering with clients in a thought-provoking and creative process that inspires them to maximize their personal and professional potential. Life coaching is a blanket referral, as those choosing this career as a life coach typically choose a niche like a career coach or a goal coach, metaphysical, spiritual, leadership, and even executive coaching is out there, just to name a few. My niche that I chose was happiness. Reason being, people would make fun of me because every time I would have a not so good situation occur, I would always come out of it feeling good and wanting to share how to feel good based on the experience and based on the lesson that was achieved from the experience. Coaches are available sharing useful information and tools to help lift another working through everyday issues. Life coaches are certified in life coaching, then certified within their chosen niche or niches. And yes, I did choose more than one. All right, now for the therapist. A therapist is defined as clinically trained to treat mental issues and illnesses such as depression, trauma, anxiety, severe PTSD, severe CPTSD, crisis intervention, and grief counseling, to name a few, thus analyzing the client and at times prescribing therapeutic means of treatment. A therapist is a state-licensed medical professional who diagnoses, assesses, and provides a treatment plan. A therapist is governed within a designated degree, such as a PhD, master's degree, via a state, and provided a governed license to practice. In the U.S., licensing requirements, they vary from state to state, but in general, only practitioners who have at least a master's degree in fields like social work, counseling, nursing, marriage, and family therapy, and those who have passed their state licensing board exams can legally be considered therapists. So you'll see acronyms after a licensed therapist's name, such as LCSW, which means Licensed Clinical Social Worker, or LPCC, which is a Licensed Professional Clinical Counselor. Or perhaps you'll see LMFT, which is Licensed Marriage and Family Therapist. A therapist actually goes through years of schooling and clinical experience. Along with, they must pass state-mandated board testing. So right here, a little bit, if you hear the difference between a certified life coach and a therapist, a life coach is going to help you to get through daily issues, daily instances, provide you with support and how to deal with, say, disgruntled employees, how to deal with emotional intelligence, and help to build based on exercises such as journaling and mirroring. These things become very useful tools as to decide whether you want to choose a coach versus a therapist. A coach guides clients through developing skill sets, such as journaling, to reach a clarified goal within a specific time frame. So say you're looking for different ideas of how to get through some difficulties you're experiencing at work. Think mentor, life coach. But most coaches have a specialization like health coaching, career coaching, as we discussed before, leadership, relationship. The processes life coaches use with their clients depends heavily on the niche that they choose. So again, mine was chosen as happiness. And it may involve a variety of tools, like I talked about already, and exercises. And it all depends, again, on the niche that the coach has chosen. I am a master certified professional coach, not just in happiness. I am a master life coach with multiple niches. And I chose that path so that I could learn about different avenues and approaches to be able to relay and confer with those persons who choose my coaching experience. There are different things such as nutritional coaches. They teach how to use food as medicine. With cutting edge nutrition, they deep dive into what they are taught. Then on the other hand, there's therapy, which is technically short for psychotherapy. And again, this is a clinical based approach in treating mental health issues. So I'm elaborating one more time that a therapist, which is short for psychotherapist, is there to treat mental health issues, basically that are listed in the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders, DSM-5. Those disorders can be as ADHD, anxiety, depression, eating disorders. They may involve analyzing past experiences so that they can help to address the current situation. I have been to a therapist and I collaborate with additional therapists. Wherein difference as coaching is going to help you get through your day to day. So I hope this helps you to understand a little bit the difference between a therapist and a life coach. Again, deep dives and high fives. Reason why we call it deep dives and high fives is a therapist, psychotherapist, is going to do that deep dive, where a life coach or a coach, which hopefully if you're seeing someone that they do have their master's in life coaching, which means that they have gone through additional education, is the one who's going to give you the high fives for getting through every little teeny point. So thanks again for tuning in to another episode of the Just Colleen Podcast. I am Colleen. I'd like to thank again Ted Leo for the song Colleen. And I am wishing everyone to have a fantabulous day. Thanks again for tuning in. Coaching is